Hello, Pokemon Go fans. Yeah, this is a horrible picture of me. I had my eyes closed. Anyway, I hope everybody had a good holiday. We're coming up into New Year's and stuff like that. And I just had a quick question. How do you play Pokemon Go? Are you a Stardust grinder? Do you play the game just so you can get Stardust, so you can level up your Pokemon and CP level? Or are you a candy grinder? Do you grind for candy on a Pokemon just to see how much you can collect? I kind of do. Or are you a shiny collector? How many shiny do you have? Are you just log into the game hoping that you get a shiny today? Or how do you play the game? How many Pokemon have you caught? Do you go pretty heavy at the game and just curious to see how my viewers out there are playing the game, Well, once again, do you grind strictly for Stardust? See, Stardust for me, that's kind of that's an after effect. I really just, I get out there and I try to catch everything I can. Because the RNG, random number generator, there's no surefire way to get a shiny. There's no surefire way to get a hundo. You just have to keep on catching, raiding, and hatching eggs is, the best ways I know. And there's no guarantees. It's all random number generating, and you just wait for, you to win that lottery. I catch a ton of Pikachus. I try to pineapple most of them. So I do my best, and I do a lot of community days. So don't look at that as like, oh my God, he's got 1,310 individual. No, that's not individual. Most of those are. I've got 52 shiny Eevees, so knock that off of there. So, and then of course, this is what I do. I just log into the game whenever I can, and I catch whatever's out there, and 9 out of 10 times, you're gonna get really good Stardust, and maybe every 300 to 400 of them, lately I'll get a shiny. In fact, just logging into the game earlier to try to prove a point, this was the last Pokemon that I caught in the wild, and there it is, a wild Hundo Hoot Hoot. You just have no idea when they're going to strike like that, so that was sort of unexpected, and nothing else has really happened. When was the last time? I did manage to get a couple shiny Avalugs during that raid hour or raid day. There you go. So that was that. Got a random Snorunt. I don't know if that was in my last video or anything like that, but you can see. This is the recent. And there's another Snorunt. I think we did cover that one in a video. Got the Cobalion. That's how far that goes back. And then this was the December Community Day. So, so catching that many Pokemon, getting that much candy, and, and, if you do the math on that, that's not very good odds for a shiny. So, in fact, I'm just curious. Where are you, dude? There he is. So all in all, I've seen 7,004 Pikachus, and I've caught 6,193. So, and 30-something thousand candy. So, will I use all that candy? Nope. I will just keep on grinding it to see how much I can get. I think the next best one is my Eevee. So there's 17,406 Eevee candies. And I think the only one that comes close to that, because these are 3 Pokemon that I will stop at nothing to make sure that I catch, is Magikarp. And it's not even that great, because I do own... I did probably more evolutions of Magikarp than any other Pokemon. That's why that candy's kind of low. So if we want to look at Gyarados, I have 24 Gyarados. So, and I don't keep junk, so those are all really good Gyarados. There's the Shundo, in case you missed that video. That was pretty cool. So how do you play? Do you go strictly for the candy, you know, to try to evolve or do what you can? Are you a Stardust hoarder or collector? Or do you just go for catching and just, you know, expect, you know, just luck to catch up with you? So yeah, let me know in the comments. So I'm coming up with some new beginner type videos, probably at the first of the year, because I talk to you guys as if you guys are, you know, up to speed with me. You know, like you grind with me, you know what the heck I'm even talking about half the time. You know, I'm like, oh, go get you one of these, and not everybody can go after something like that, you know, so you got to work your way up to it. So we'll start with even some basic stuff. I mean, really basic stuff. I was trying this earlier. This is how I caught the Hoot Hoot. How do you throw the ball? Do you just throw the ball like that? Because that's just a regular throw. And the point I was trying to come across was that this is a curveball. It's much easier to control if you're going to catch it with a nice throw or a great throw. Let's see if we can catch the excellent on this. Oh, almost. But you do get more XP by throwing curveballs. So I hope everybody's been practicing on that. And for instance, well, we didn't get the first ball XP, but you do get 20 extra XP. I know that's not a whole lot, but you catch 100 Pokemon a day. That's 2,000 I don't know, do the math. Is that 2,000 XP? So yeah, it all adds up. It's late. I'm ready to go to bed. But those are questions I have for you. You know, how do y'all play the game? Or, you know, are you just casual players that, you know, hey, I'll log in every once in a while and just what is, what is. Yeah, just let me know in the comments below. And I will catch you all in the next one.